fans down here on their feet. They are fired up as the atmosphere is beginning to build.
It's time to let loose. Do it with extreme effort. A little bit of malice in your heart.
That's all you want to know. Right now. Right now, today. Every damn one of you right now. Right now. Hi.
Touchdown! Hawai'i!
All black everything, and I girl some.
Hey man, BIG 1, 2, 3, fast.
Happy Friday, guys. How we doing? IP Army in full force. Ellison Lord, how we doing, man? Trackers in the house. We got Alchemist. We got Bexa. The whole fucking army's here. Dude, I am amped. Friday is here. We've got another Big 12 championship. Just our fourth opportunity to win our fourth Big 12 championship here. So nothing too crazy. We are undefeated, though. What do you think about that? I love it. Ellison, thank you so much for voting on the poll in the Discord. By the time we get done here, I'm sure that will expire. But I appreciate the input. That's going to make sure. Number one, I love to chat with you guys and see what y'all are up to, what y'all are feeling. And I just like to hang out and have a good time, man. You feel me? Before we get started, the official beverage of living your best life, Drink Alchemy in the house, man. Sponsoring this season. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you use code IPARMY at checkout. That's for you. Without further ado, guys, we didn't lose any coaches here. Everybody's still here. Danny Verrett and Diego Amaro. Okay. So those are our guys. But TCU, man. What are we thinking? Are we thinking the gold? Or are we so good that we're only going to bust those out in the playoffs? Well, if you guess that, you guess wrong, because I'm going to do it. Here's that uniform right there. It looks beautiful. It really is something neat. I think, let's look at the away option. All white. Okay, we're predominantly black. This looks sick. We're going to jump right into it. Jordan Guy's going to lead us out. You guys know Jordan. You guys know him. Sophomore. He's got a national championship under his belt. Kind of stole the starting job. It was pretty crazy, man. Thanks for intel on Discord. Put my vote. Thank you, Humble Tracker. This guy is the general of the IP Army. 5 gifted subs yesterday. Fucking sick. Fucking sick. First stream was yesterday, dude. I was just mentioning that yesterday, man. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here when we come back. You know, a week later, I was talking about it yesterday. We lost almost 30 subs on that in that week. Almost 30. I think it was like 26 or something. I didn't do the math. Pretty crazy. But to see the IP Army is still here, man, that's fucking sick. You guys are the realest. Let's return this, man. Only 30 FPS on my webcam, man, or that would have looked awesome. I could turn it up to 60, but we're going for video game quality on the screen. Look at that, it's like I'm right there. Technology made. Jordan Guy, what's up, buddy? Okay, he's got to have a big game, doesn't he?
This guy's Mr. Do It All.
He's got to have a big game. Check this out. We've got a nice little hook route right here with Sneed.
guys hooked up to him.
But I'm gonna go. Let's run it right off the bat. Okay, just get the jitters out from everybody. 1 yard, 1 yard here. I'm gonna flood to the right though. I'm gonna flood to the right, but never mind. I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Just leading Quincy right there.
To the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The Big 12 championship last year, you guys remember? We barely won that shit. 35-36. I'm gonna run a draw here. 35-36, West Virginia.
Try to catch the defense with the draw.
Damn.
Stop him behind the line.
Okay, well, we're 3 and out, man. 3 and out to open up our Big 12 championship. And guys, not awesome. Not awesome.
The Horned Frogs offense takes the field. The first chance
maybe the Horned Flogs with an L. Maybe the old Flogs are gonna pull the upset. Too early to tell though. All right, too early. All right, Josh Looker gonna get in. We do have a Heisman hopeful right here. Defense, Jermichael Heller, and he's not able to get there, but he does hold it down. We'll see if we can get him some stats, and maybe right after this episode we'll have ourselves a Heisman Trophy winner. Second one we'd have on defense. Not the damn, we stayed home. I saw that coming, and it did not help, man. It did not help. Oh, dude, we were talking about it yesterday. So you know Chad's from Tennessee, right? And he's got that 3 and out. He's a Tennessee Vols guy, and yes, I did. You and me both, man. I don't know. It's a Wild West right now, but things like this need to happen for there to be regulation in any situation. You know what I mean? What's going to happen there is one of two things. This guy doubles his payday, or he looks like a fucking idiot. And that's what happened, you know? He just looks like a complete fucking douche. But that's the... You got to roll that dice. That dude's still getting paid more than me and you know? He just looks like a douche while he's doing it.
Here comes a handoff.
I saw the offensive tackle out of Colorado was just like, dude, college football's a fucking joke. You can't build a brotherhood anymore. It ain't football. You can't build the camaraderie. You just prima donnas and shit. Not here at UCF. Shaq Bailey was our last transfer. He went over down the street Tampa to South Florida. But we got a brotherhood, don't we? Whoop. As we juke it out, pretty sick.
The defense has got to do a much better job here.
One day came early, you know. We're a year into this, like big money stuff. I think Carson Beck, he was rumored but not confirmed, and so this dude was supposedly the highest paid. So now that day, you know, we're a year into like big time paydays, and
he'll set up to throw.
Oh, let me roll out. Let me roll out. We got Pacheco, but I'm gonna run for this. I'm gonna run it and cut it. Jordan. Okay, we're fine.
It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh my God!
Thank you, football
gods.
gods.
Feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the
oh my God! They've got nobody on Big Duff right here. You see that? So this could be a little dangerous. I do need to create a little safety route here, but we might throw this tutty. No, let's just check it down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Oh, he almost ran it in too. Brian Mazza hasn't really had a whole lot of. We haven't called his name too often, but when we get it to him, that dude's he's pretty sick, man. He's pretty crazy. You see what I'm doing? We're gonna roll right. We've got levels going on. Townsend's gonna be short. He's gonna be our read, even though it says Pacheco on the red
For the receiver to have a chance to not just
play
catch it, but
I
eventually get
read
the first.
Townsend first, and we're going to read that outside guy and see if he's going high or low. We're going to roll out to Pacheco.
We're going to test the secondary.
Nice.
Catch made in the end zone.
Nice.
Touchdown, UCLA.
I know, right? I know. He shouldn't have complained. I do hope he gets a second chance. UCLA, that's what I heard. They went ahead and they paid up. He's getting paid less than $1 million, though, after all said and done tax-wise, but that's still like 1.5. He just took like a $500,000 pay cut, which at 20 years old, I'm sure you can spend all that, but when I played, you know what I'm saying? We were worried about, here's a crazy thing. So, Gene Stevenson, you can go ahead and Google this. I was playing, I know. I was playing baseball at Wichita State my senior year. So my final year when we focused on baseball, we got a shit ton of stuff from Under Armour, and I got a lot of hunting stuff. All my camouflage is Under Armour. I had like all my workouts. We had like, I had flannels, button-up flannels, and they had like little shotgun shells on them. Anyways, we got all that from Under Armour. The rep like hooked us up, and apparently that's illegal. So I took all my student loan money and whatever else we made, and I spent it on Under Armour. And a lot of it was highly discounted. I'm talking, I got like a $600 jacket for like $50. And Gene ended up getting fired over that. Big old scandal. And now, don't forget, it's a free-for-all, man.
It's a first down to the 42. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of
Crazy
downs.
story, right?
Motion now from the tight end. Quick pass.
Oh, end around. Damn, dude, we are. That guy's giving us the funk.
The ball to the plus 40.
Giving us the funk.
Going to keep this drive moving.
Can we get loud in this place? Peter Mangum. Oh. Did you see it? We knew it was coming too late. That time I bid on it, we were a little out of range there.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say,
ooh, nice little pop pass, but the Apostle Paul crashes down, makes the play. That's what we love about him, man. He plays good football. Who are we? We're old Curly Jefferson.
Not much
right up the middle. I was switching players when they snapped that. I'm gonna blitz though. I'm gonna bring that heat. We're gonna punch this dude right in his fucking face. No, we're not. Damn it. We're gonna chase the tight end. Same thing. Pretty much the same thing. That guy's name is Trey Rods. Not Rodriguez. Rods. We're in zone, perfect. Oh no! But they threw underneath.
And he's brought down there.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm.
I like zone here just because they typically do throw it.
Then the defense could even react.
And if they don't, I mean, for crying out loud, they're on the 1 yard line.
To throw it on second down.
Yeah.
Caught in the flat.
Oh.
And he scored.
Stingley
Touchdown.
went down low, and that guy went right over the top.
Methodical but effective. One of the most
Tied it up. Tied it up. Are we in hot water? I don't think so. I don't think so. You got punch, counter punch, and it happens.
Facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution.
Look at that. Oh, pretty cool. It did look pretty cool, but damn it. Damn. Keep pushing the trigger, man. Great googly moogly. We're going to need that button, though, because F1 comes out soon. Yes, it does.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
The first time I ever got paid for a video game was
Return begins
F1.
Inside the 10.
I had
Tackled at the 22.
driven, right? I had driven in a professional league.
Okay, so
And they had money.
back out on the field.
Money
Last
payouts.
possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive.
Can the defense come up with answers?
Okay,
this
let's
time?
try to hit this. Let's try to get it. Nope, underneath. Ah, he met us there. But Mazza, dude, he's got pretty good hands, doesn't he? He got smacked and he didn't drop it.
It's second down. He hands it off from the gun.
Damn, I thought we sometimes you juke too late.
But I feel like they called
That time we barely juked too early.
But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations.
Third down, short. Matt Townsend, the New Jersey Hammer.
Can they pick up the first on the ground?
Nice, dude. Told you.
Past the line to
Try
gain.
and tackle a truck. That's what that's like. 7-7 into the first quarter.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far.
I was dancing with the night. Nitro, that's what his name is. Only 44-yard passing. Okay. What does that say? Charge on. I know what it says. Look at this. We got a hook.
Set up on 1st and 10.
We got a hook on the left.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Yep. Nice job, Ramsey. Every time I see Ramsey, he's number 7. He reminds me, since I'm here in Boston, we watch a lot of Harvard football. It reminds me of a guy named Caden Oderman, well receiver for the Crimson. Okay, I think we can hit one of these outside receivers. If not, we're gonna just chuck it down to Duff. Ooh, look at it. Look. Oh no. Okay, so those corners actually turned and ran with our guys. I thought we had a beat. I was gonna buy 1 more second. That 1 more second cost us everything. Fucking everything. I'm gonna attack it again. Basically, same exact play here. We'll be a little smarter with how we dance in the pocket. You ready? On 2. There's the fake. We're good. Snap it. It's Oderman.
He drops to throw.
Got him.
Comes a deep shot.
Oh, great play. Great play by the defense. Son of a bitch. I thought it was a good throw, Jordan. At least he didn't underthrow it, but that's, we're going to have to punt this. Maramosa. Ooh, they're coming out. Somebody on the ball. Nice. A whoa-boo.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Reed. Oh, boom. Knocked him out. Oh, whoa, boo. I just love saying his name.
Short gain on the play. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to run the hurry up.
Same exact play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on
Get off me.
down.
Look at that. Oh, he steps out of bounds. You are so dumb.
TCU has been blessed by the AI. Yep. EA. Okay. That's true.
I think we're going to be fine. Win or lose, I think we got the invite. We're the last undefeated team in the nation, right? Oh, look at him. He had like a St. Louis Blues logo. Oh, look at that helmet. That was a Revo Speed 808. Very cool. Our young guy has a F7 speed face mask. No, not the speed. 808 face mask.
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field.
Pretty cool looking.
Moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, don't touch him, man.
Inside the 10.
Damn.
When he's got some space
All
here,
season, and we got to give it right back.
on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Terry, what's going on, man?
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Terry.
Pretty easy call for the
It's
head coach.
Terry.
He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty.
All right, let's rock it.
Back now forces the defense to adjust.
No! Oh, dude, I knew that was happening the minute he threw it. We were up over the top. It's really hard to put the brakes on and come back to the football. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a
You
big
know what I'm
risk to play
saying.
man-to-man coverage by
5
this defense,
gifted.
and this
Oh,
time
look at
they
that.
get caught. Great timing
Memberships
between
from the
quarterback and his
general.
receiver.
Thank you
You
so
can see
much,
what's
dude.
happening.
Marksman 92,
Timing is
welcome
right.
back
Big things can
to
happen.
the IP Army. Thank you so much. Carlos Larry. Mi amigo y hermano, how you doing?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they're able to tackle
Welcome
the
back,
ball
Matt.
carrier
Welcome
there.
back. Thank you.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
There should be quite a few more on there. We left on break
Receiver in
with
motion now. They're gonna throw
I want to
for
say
it on third.
26 members of the IP Army. By the time we came back, we only had 14. That's about 12 of them. You motherfuckers might have been some of the 30, huh? Got all butthurt that Tracker isn't buying you memberships and you unsubscribe.
So when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Yo, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. We're just playing games.
And here comes the UCF
Terry,
offense
man,
back
how
out
you
on the field.
feeling? Carlos, what's going on, man? Every time you get a gifted membership, brother, you pop up in the chat, don't you? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the IP Army.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff.
Oh, damn,
Defense able to
Cisco.
stop the ball carrier there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give
Okay,
credit
let's
to the defense on the run fits on that.
let Jordan do his thing, okay? And that's gonna be a pass over to Kitten. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Forward here on
Is it
second
Duff?
down.
Oh, get off me! Get off me, bitch! You get off me! Here we go.
Looks like he's gonna
Here
run
we go.
it.
Slide.
Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets
He
down.
broke in the house, man. Happy
Chris,
Friday,
watching
dude.
his progressions here,
Glad to see you still
finds the first
around,
and the
bro.
second option aren't there. By the
How you
third option,
doing, man?
He's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he
You
did,
tuned in
and then
just in
slides
time for
down
an
to avoid the
epic
big
Jordan guy scramble.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Oh,
Tackle up near midfield.
oh.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the
I'm gonna
attention
run
here.
a China smash. China, nope.
I love
Let's
to see
check
that
it.
offensive line win the battle of
Cisco.
line
We're gonna run it. Oh, he got the tsunami bumping. Oh, don't turn it down. Sound guy's fucking dog water.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Oh, damn it. I thought for sure.
The stop after a short game.
For sure. What do we got? Cisco's got, he's a little banged up. I do like the drive here. Do we got time? We got time. Let's change it up a little bit though. So Sneed is running the streak, but he's just simply to clear out this entire level here. Check this out. We're gonna go Duff for the first down if this hook isn't open. Hook's open.
Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made down the left side.
Nice.
Explosive play.
Nice, guys.
Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a
We are
first
feeling it.
down.
Look at that. T. Sneed, 17 touchdowns, puts him third in the nation. And M. Clark from USF. It's not Shaq Bailey. I'm pretty sure last time I checked Shaq Bailey, he was buried on the depth chart, man. Buried. Tips to play the game, or you talking about like you talking about cash money?
Brings up a second
Big
down and
turret.
7.
Hey,
What you
listen,
talking about, bro?
You have to have big plays to be
Gameplay
successful.
tips?
It's a nice solid gain here. Keeps you
Cash
on
money.
schedule and you get ready for that next play.
Maybe you asking about both. It's you know what I mean.
Quarterback
Oh,
will get
check it
a
out.
pass here
We're
on
gonna roll.
second down.
We're gonna roll. We got to escape. We got nobody. Get out of bounds.
And the runner steps out
Dude,
of
5
bounds,
for
but
71
does
is
have
a
enough
hell of a
yardage
game.
to pick up the first
A
down.
hell of a game.
It's a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to
But
use
yes,
his
Derek,
legs to go for it.
yes to
Gets
both of
the
those.
sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
I like the hook here. So I'm gonna just because it's the short side of the field, we're gonna have Mazza be our escape.
On first and 10, they'll look
Oh,
to throw.
check that out.
And the receivers got it.
Nice.
Breaks a tackle on the play. and
That
makes a decent
linebacker
lead.
was looking for.
That time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows
He
his
was
hands on
following
the nice
Mazza
catch.
across, which left Matt wide open.
The Knights are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Tips for the game, yes I do, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. My knowledge, okay. Slowly rolls, guys. I'm gonna call
A
timeout.
quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
My knowledge is very old school. Just to give you a little background, Terry, I played college football. I went to Hawaii. I played under June Jones, and so that is the
eighth play on this
all of
drive
my
coming up.
knowledge is based on that. Okay, so I may be biased, is what I'm trying to say. Biased to other people's play style. You know what I'm saying? Let's throw a tutty here. Who is it? It's Mazza. It is Mazza. Fuck around.
Launching one to the
But we're
end
gonna
zone.
hit Duff. We're gonna hit Duff because we created a conflict in the secondary, and that was a little too easy, a little too far gone right before halftime too. Pretty sick, man. Mazza was 18. Look at him. You see how many people?
Tough to defend and an easy touchdown for this offense.
You see the people? They all pulled off on a Mazza, and that left Duff. That's why we changed him from an out into a post, because it creates a conflict.
So
And they have to choose.
now with the PAT.
And you can pretty much do that with any. Now we're talking
Point is
tips.
good, so it's 14-7.
My defense sucks. Dude, we have had the worst defense ever, man.
The offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now they pick up.
What
The defense
specifically?
can get
Because
inside
we've
and preserve
struggled
that
with
momentum.
both the pass game and the run game. And I'll tell you what
He'll
we've
bring
done.
it out from his end zone.
Mitigate it here on
Makes it
Heisman
the
mode
16. That's good
on our
coverage there.
Dynasty. Ready for the draft? Yeah, sports talk show nonstop about the draft process.
Decision here,
Dude,
backed up near their own end zone. Just run
you
the clock
know,
out.
you know what I think? I've heard
The first play of the drive. Can
a
they
lot
do
of talk
something
about
in the final
Shadur,
30 seconds of the
which they
half?
did. You guys hear that? They retired
Here comes a
Shadur
first down
and
pass attempt.
what?
And the pass is
That's the
intercepted.
Apostle
A
Paul,
takeaway
dude.
for the defense.
26 seconds. We're about to go up 2 scores. It was a close game. We're about to blow it wide open. They retired Shadur's number and Travis Hunter.
And pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
No doubt Travis Hunter is a great athlete, and so is Shadur Sanders. Great athletes, but I don't know, man. You let me know what you think, because I think we're thinking the same thing.
How aggressive
You know?
will this offense be? They can
You
get in
know?
the field goal range easily, but maybe they'll take a shot at the end zone. And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh, Jordan.
Releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
What team do you play with, Terry? Are you on Dynasty or just in general? Are you a quick play kind of guy?
And
Check
throwing
it
again
out.
on 2nd and 10.
We're on the ball. We're on the ball.
Tackled right after the catch, but the
Yeah.
offense is now in
You know
the
what to
red
do.
zone.
Oh, check this
Right,
out.
so
I'm going
crank
to
up the
create a
tempo.
little conflict with Pacheco. We're going to roll.
Looking to
We're going to
throw it
roll
on
out.
first down.
Look at Pacheco.
Looking to the
Oh,
end zone.
Jordan.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously.
We
But I
read
like
it like
the quarterback
immediately,
shows his ability to
didn't we?
escape.
That was
Loose
fun.
in the pocket,
Unfortunately, we
put the
couldn't
ball on a
execute.
string. Just
Oh,
wasn't able
that
to
sucks.
come up with
You want to
that
go
completion.
another high-low conflict here? Check this out. This one isn't going to help. So I was thinking the same thing with Duff here, but it's probably going to be Ramsey, to be honest with you. Nope.
He's back for throw again.
Oh, shit. We checked it
On
down.
first down. Receiver makes
We
the grab.
checked it
So a
down.
timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Let's kick it. Yep. Cisco's a little banged up. Your
So it's
boy
third down.
coming in to
Out
kick it.
comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime.
Damn it.
Kick
one
down
second.
The middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy.
We got to
Nice
squid
kick.
this. Oh, we just regular, and then the squid is from here. Kick it to the biggest boy out there. There he is. Calvin and Hobbs. Oh, we had who was that?
Returner brought down.
I didn't see. We have 2 number 3s on the roster, so that might have been Droegi. But a wide receiver on a tight end making tackles.
First half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship.
Oh, look at it.
Said,
oh,
is a game of inches, and
can't touch him, dude. And then he's going to go for 12 to 15. He's going to slide. Very good replay. Check this out. Great arm across the middle. Oh, so sick. What do you guys got? Oh, just a little. Oh, that was actually a very cool replay. 7 out of 10, I would say on the replay, the halftime show. The best score we've ever given. Did you end up tweaking? Yes, I did. Yes. So what we have done. Let me think about this.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now.
We have turned up because if you guys remember Hawaii, we were getting so many sacks as a Mountain West school. So we turned up offensive line blocking. We turned up because I'm just the best quarterback ever. I'm not, but it was a little too easy to read the defense, so we turned up pass coverage and also reaction time for the defense. We turned down the speed threshold, which gives your faster guys an opportunity to outrun. You shouldn't have a defensive tackle running down an elusive running back, but that was happening early on, so we knocked that down. That's at 35. Everything else is maxed out at 55 so far.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Up.
Short connection to the
and then there are some things. What is one of those?
Gain, but not close to first down yard.
We can look at it if you guys want. You're crypted the passing game. Okay. Especially on Heisman, it's all about read and creating. Oh, dude, that was Jamichael. Could you imagine if he would have had a pick? That would have been awesome. The passing game, and this is again my bias. You got to have a good line. You can actually, when we had a shitty line, we had to move coverage a lot. Oh, dude, this guy's dumb. Which you do with L1, pre-snap. And then you can use motion, which we did a lot, just to like show what the defense is in man or zone. Look at that, big sack. If you need that kind of help. But it's all about like knowing what you're trying to do, right? So we use levels a lot against zone coverage. When they're in man, we use a lot of seam passing. Our first few years was more run and shoot. Son of a bitch, this button, man. This got huge ass fingers. Hide your girlfriend, hide your wife, you know? Don't tell Chad I said that. He's always talking about hanging with his mom and she watches.
From the shotgun, he's probing.
Oh my God, we got beat.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Still too far gone, man. Okay, they're just bringing it back. Michigan, dude, I thought, speaking of Michigan, I thought we were going to get a job offer from Michigan. I would have loved that. So I hope you're enjoying it, man. Kentucky. Okay, so UCF was dog shit when we came here. It's all about building it up, especially in your dynasty. I've never played like quick games on here. It's either we did Road to Glory straight into Dynasty, so I'm not really, I don't really know what the rosters do, you know what I mean? But I do look for players that fit our system, which is it used to be called like a run and shoot, but it's not anymore. It's more like, it's not an air raid. It's It's very short passing game in the spread, and we like to use the tight end, so that's the big kicker from like a June Jones style offenses. I like tight ends, I like fullbacks, and so that's what we put in.
The 26, what do they got? Couple months. Yes, it is.
100%. So, guys, since you're all here, the plan. Boom! Get the.
Breaks a tackle into the clear.
Oh my God, that guy's dangerous. The plan for the channel, the new game comes out, we're going to do exactly what we did. Now it's a little more fine-tuned. We're going to go Road to Glory, right? And we're going to see where we end up in Road to Glory. We're going to play our career. That's when we're going to start our dynasty. So just like this season, guys, we went to Hawaii. We were an offensive coordinator first. That's because that's where our Road to Glory was. And then we had to earn our job offers. You know what I'm saying? Everything the hard way. Check out Pacheco. Go deep. Pacheco. Mother.
Try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds.
Pacheco.
Solid gain on that run.
That's the plan. So we'll load right back into it and keep it going. 26 says that there's going to be a high school. I was going to say Heisman. Says there's going to be a high school portion. That would be sick. We don't pick what school you go to. Basically, you got to earn it, and we love that. That's what we do here on our channel. Oh shit.
Quarterback looking to scramble.
Damn it. Okay, we slid. Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's a little banged up. It's all right. We got Red Zaniak. We'll bring him in, guys.
Timeout while they check him out.
Oh, it's his foot. That's not good. That's not good. We went for the slide and it didn't really work there. I forgot what we were talking about, but that's the general direction of football for the channel.
It's a draw play.
Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Yep, I see him. I see him, Tracker. So,
Nice
baseball.
job here of
Hey.
controlling the line of scrimmage by
Hey.
his offensive line. The back does what he needs
Tracker's
to do to get positive yards
Tracker's
on
the
first down.
NIL booster, all right? He doesn't like when people get hurt. He doesn't like when we take risks, but you know, that's why I'm the coach and you're boosting the program, son. Let's go. 3 national championships.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I hope so.
Taken
I'm
down
just
and
teasing,
out.
by the way.
Makes the first down.
That was all
Look, I realize on any play
dislocated
call
ankle.
properly
Fuck. That was
executed,
all
it can go to the
improv,
house
by the
for
way. I was
first
trying to think really
But the
quick
ones
on my
that really
feet.
make a game plan work are the
Yeah,
ones where
it
you
was
get
difficult.
just
Red
what you need.
Zaniak
And he barely
2.
got the first down, but he got it.
Eli Townsend. Eli, right here. You see this guy, Townsend, on the right side, right by Pacheco? Townsend is a former quarterback. We just didn't have roster space for him. So now he's a tight end. This boy is fast as
First
fuck.
down,
Check
looking to
this
throw
out.
the ball.
Oh,
Looking for
damn.
his big
We
tight
underthrew
end.
it.
Catch
But
made
he's
on the
sick,
right
man.
side.
6'5". He had 92 speed. He was a scrambler.
But the yardage is good enough for
The
first
dude
down.
added weight
Knights move
by
into the
himself,
red
which was
zone.
pretty cool. I thought that was a... Oh, shit, yeah. Pull Cisco. Got it. Okay, so this is when Coach Tracker actually brings in... Look at him. He's a 90 overall. We're going to bring in Mariota, as I like to call him. Just to differentiate between Marcus and John here. So, oh, that's not what we need, though, guys. Sorry. It's a third down back. Third down back is where Cisco plays. And we're just going to put Mariota in there. Big John. John, your boy. John the Baptist? Or is it... Oh, it's Paul the Apostle. John the Baptist.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, you are so crazy. Matt Townsend's sick, man. He's so sick.
The first down.
All right.
Boy, how about that play?
Red
Because that
Zaniak
thing
stepping
just
up. Check
opened
this
up
out.
the
I'm going to
back shot,
create.
too. There was great
Oh,
acceleration.
I
What a
wanted
pickup
to,
there on
guys. I
first
did,
down.
but they've got 3 down linemen, and we've got our hammer in. So we've got to run this football.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
And look at him. You could barely tackle him. So what we're trying to do is suck in that secondary. Maybe they'll come out and like
Take a timeout.
the goal line set, and then we can just roll out with... down here, I do want to run 2 tight ends, and we can get Townsend in some space because he's
Second and goal
fast,
for the
man.
offense.
See, we sucked them all in. I had a joke for that, but I'm going to let it go. Okay, we're going to look Townsend. He can outrun everybody. We've got a levels, though. Ramsey, we can just L1, throw it over the top. Let's see what we got. Red Zaniak. Let's see.
Drops back
Easy.
in the gun.
Oh, he dropped it.
He can't hang
Boop,
on.
a little too far gone, man.
Opportunity to score there.
Great play, though. Great play.
My defense against the pass.
Okay, we had that problem too. Do you have slow defensive backs? That was our issue, and they continued to just throw it
Got
up.
to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to
And
give his receiver a chance.
our, regardless of the speed, our freaking defensive backs would fall away, right?
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
See how fast he is? So fast. Number one, we recruited man coverage corners. They have the ability to run better. As you can see earlier, the second touchdown from TCU, we got beat. That happens when I come up and press. So don't come out and press.
If you hit your L1 pre-play, you can guess pass on obvious passing plays, which will allow you to,
you'll be susceptible to the draw and to the screen. But once you start to get an idea of what your opponents are going to do, you can guess pass. And that helps out with coverage. We typically run zone. Unless they start beating it, there's a lot of zone beater routes that you could run. One of them's like high-low. Or seams if you're running like cover 4. But cover 3. Zone coverage, if you don't have the defensive backs, will help you tremendously. Right now we're going cover 2 man. That's because we got some sick-ass defensive backs. But sometimes they have some issues.
Gives it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo
Oh,
here.
see that? Cover 3. That's my go-to, like when they run hurry up too, because they don't.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
You don't
They bring him down, but the drive is now
get
reached
worn
the
out,
35.
your players.
Big guys up
So
front,
I'm
line up,
alternating
first
between
down.
Tampa, which is zone coverage, and cover 3. Your defenders don't run
They'll try
around
the
as
ground
much,
game here with the running
and
back.
that's how we combat the
That's how you limit what an offense wants to do.
hurry up offense, which every team seems to do. We have a problem like containing it, but zone will help save your energy a little bit.
It's really solid.
Oh,
defense.
Paul, the apostle.
Downfield
Great
shot.
play, dude.
Effort there.
So sick. Look at that. Top interceptions is Monroe, Kennesaw, Marshall, Georgia State, bro.
You don't hit it, but you make
Ugh.
the defense be aware of it.
Hopefully those guys enter the transfer
Urgency now for
portal.
the offense that hates to come up
Get on a
empty
good
this
team.
drive down multiple scores.
The speaking of Marshall, our strong safety came from Marshall.
Quick completion to the
Peter
tight end.
Mangum.
He's
He's
not gonna
actually-
get
he was
the first
pretty
down.
legit
It's
this year.
4th down now. And the Horned Frogs will have to
And I think
take
that's
it
him
away
right there blocking this
and
flyer
flip the field
on the
here.
right side. Yeah, it is.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt.
Ooh, it's okay. Let's run some
Down.
clock,
Gets
guys.
started with the next drive.
Let's just run it
Here
up.
comes the UCF offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown grab, they just
Can't
pounded
believe
away with the ground game. Let's see if
Jordan
that
got
formula
hurt, man.
Works again.
Oh, look at John, man. John the Baptist.
They bring him down, but the drive is now
Mariota. Sick, man. He hasn't had a whole lot of playing time this year, but
showing great patience
he's
and then
ready.
the vision to find
he
that
is
hole
ready.
and then
So
accelerate through it for a
Mariota's
nice
in
gain.
for the injured Zach Cisco. 12 yards on your first carry in the Big 12 championship. Go get you some.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it. On
Oh,
first down.
he's not very
Hey, it's a great job
shifty.
of this defense containing
He's not
the
very
running
shifty.
game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So
Let me read that again.
throwing
Those
and running is
quarterbacks
essential.
probably
Stick
had more interceptions.
Are you talking about the top interceptions? I think those are defensive backs, my man. Yeah, 21 interceptions in a season. As you guys know, we are
Snap it,
very
quarterback
quick
looking to throw the ball. Catch
to
hauled
pull
in
a
here.
quarterback
And the tackle is made.
Unless he's Matt Hatchett. You guys remember Matt Hatchett? Only the OGs know, but Matt Hatchett. We tried to pull him. He was just the best on the roster. He threw quite a few interceptions, but he only threw 12. He maxed out at 12 on the season, which is about 1 interception a game. I think we're only about 6 right now with Jordan Guy. 6 on the season, pretty good.
The offense has a first down.
Ooh, Snead's really fast, but so is Townsend. Check this out. Only 1 high safety. I'm going to create a safety conflict. If we can get behind these 2 guys in coverage, we can go Snead or Townsend. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, he's going left. I'm going to try. Damn it. Oh, we climbed the ladder. That was a little too much, guys. I'll stop doing that. I know. A little risky. I know. I've got my stream deck. Oh, you can't see it.
Good chance for the defense to come up with an
So
interception.
I always watch the replays on that. If something happens, you know what I mean?
And they'll use the ground game here.
Oh, nice job, man. Yeah, those are the defensive backs. And all the... I mean, they're playing pretty bad schools. That was what? The Sun Belt, the American... A lot of not so great conferences is what I'm trying to say. Let's create a conflict here. I like Mazza on 3rd downs. And he's number 18. Because he can run after the catch. We'll see how it goes. We'll just hit the hook. Oh! Nice.
And he picks up the first down.
Very nice.
Well, he's been the go-to guy all game long. They needed
I was going to play action, but
and it works out.
We're
just gonna run it. Oh, damn it. Of course, now they come up, but we wasted all our time. We're just gonna run it.
Going with the old counter run here.
It was kind of a weird counter.
After a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense.
Okay, we definitely... Ooh, look at the coverage. That's like bunch coverage. I don't know what to do with that. We could probably go RPO and throw it underneath. Yeah, check it out. Go, go, go. Pick up the block. Nice. Oh, John. Is his name John? I think it's John Duff. Duff, man.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
If we would have hit that juke, that's 6. John. Damn. I really got to figure that out, man. It's inverted. It's inverted.
On 1st and 10.
Should we try to get John the Baptist a touchdown? Go a little
There's the handoff.
Mariota action.
Picks up 3 yards. So 2nd
Dylan, 2 days in a row, bro. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Thanks for being here. We're getting ready to go up 3 scores, my man. I'm so happy you're here to witness this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna win our 4th Big 12 title. Pretty awesome. I'm hyped for it.
They'll run it here.
Oh no. Okay, we got it.
But only after picking up a fresh
We
set of
got
downs.
it. You see that top rushing touchdowns? You guys remember? K friend. What do you have? Either 2 or 3 against us. But top rushing touchdowns and all the season is 14. That's wild, man.
Will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Watching while I'm playing. Dude, hell yeah. Tell us about it, man. Who you playing with? You got Dynasty going. You got a little road to glory. And who you got? What's your record?
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Oh my God, that's my
Touchdown. Nice. Still no answer for this.
She's fucking crazy. This guy is.
That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense.
This guy's probably a violent man in real life.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions,
that was an awesome touchdown run.
Smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Wanted to punch things. I just embodied Matt Townsend right there. Oregon fan, brother. I thought just like I thought we were going to get a job with Michigan.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Right, Terry? Right, Terry? I thought we were going to have an offer at Oregon, but our fucking offensive coordinator got it.
Up 17 here in the 4th.
I'm sorry. He spent 2 years with us.
Now the kickoff team is out on the
Okay,
field.
and then he's now the head coach at Oregon. So, all right. I thought we were going to get the job. I was so excited.
He's gonna
Could
bring
you
it out of the end
imagine
zone
the
from a couple yards
thumbnails
deep.
with Oregon
Tackling
green and
another
yellow?
team, not great field position to start
Can
the
you
drive.
imagine the Guy Fawkes mask in the
And the
Oregon
TCU
colors?
offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last
Oh
possession,
shit!
forced to punt it away.
Jen Slappa Joe 26 says, that would be pretty crazy, right? Online co-op.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
They do have that with F1, and that is an EA game.
They'll come out throwing
That
here
would
to
be
start the drive.
crazy. Oh, Jamichael. Oh,
Quarterback on the
Apostle.
move, trying to
The
make
Apostle,
something
man,
happen.
he got blocked.
The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how
And
dangerous it can be
100%
scrambling.
best uniforms in the country. Up there though, Boise State's a great comparison. I love a lot of uniforms though. TCU, great uniforms. UCF, I do like what they do. North Carolina State, I love that they like redesign their logo. That helps the uniforms quite a bit.
The short completion of the tight end. They bring down
Who
the
else got some
receiver,
good
but
ones?
That's a nice gain on that play. No huddle now for the offense.
The SEC typically just pretty bland on the old uniform games.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. This line getting set up. It's a
Ultimate
first down play.
Team. Oh, dude. So when I was in college, me and my roommate, oh, look at him. Sick. We're putting it away. Done and dusted. I would play offense and he would play defense, and we did a year of college, and then that was when you could draft your college players to Madden. We draft our players in, and then we play a year of professional. Year of college, year of professional. And we did that every night. You know, we'd play a game or two, and we ended up doing like 15 seasons. It was actually pretty cool. So 30 seasons total. Pretty awesome.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now.
That's the
A
dagger. You're
beautiful
damn right.
balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here?
Oh, great blitz. Nobody picked it up. I didn't even see it coming. This dude's just been
Well, these obvious running
getting hurt
situations
every
are
other
very
play.
tough when you're working
Annoying.
with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage.
Mike
make it as
Kendricks,
difficult
though,
as possible for you to
last
run the
year, the
football.
dude who
So,
just had the
nice job
interception.
there by the
Last year,
defense.
he
They're
was
trying to punch that ball out. Do
so
anything
many
they can at
interceptions.
all
Thought
to
he
get the ball
might
back.
break the record. This year kind of fell off, man. Kind of fell off.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Oh, my. That dude.
And he picks
That
up the
dude's
first down
legs
before they get him to the
broken.
You know,
Both
I'd
of
say
them.
this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on
awesome.
offense. The guys up front have
Oh, no
controlled the line of
kidding.
scrimmage. They've given the quarterback
Damn,
time to
man. Was
throw.
that
They've been able to
was that
run, throw,
PlayStation
whatever
3?
they wanted to. That's
Was
why
that
points are
PlayStation
going up
3?
on the board.
This
Right now,
game
the
like
psyche of this
literally
offense is
skipped a
we're in
generation of
control,
consoles.
and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel
When
like doing.
when you said NCAA 14, dude, I just remember the round
Player was
black.
down injured after that last
See
play.
yourself
We'll take a
in the
timeout while they check him
reflection.
out.
That's definitely PS3, man. They introduced the matte black with the PS4. Yeah, and I was on the PS4. I didn't go back. Oh, Ellison, I'm so glad you said that. I used to love the
Second down
Maryland
play coming
flag
up.
unis. That the Under Armour ones. Oh my God, those were sick. Yes, and that was NCAA 2014. I loved to play Maryland because they were like a lower-rated team. Awesome uniforms, really fun to rebuild. North Carolina had some cool ones in that game too, when they had the blacks. Okay, we got to throw this up, guys. Okay, you see how Poundzold's on the release and then Mazza's crossing? If they cover this hook, I'm gonna show you why this is so cool. Okay.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
Did you see what the linebacker did? The linebackers cleared out, and they're either going to cover the release, which is your running back, or they're going to run with your slot receiver, which opens up your running back. So we did that last time we threw it to Townsville. So that's kind of like a cheat code in the passing game. As an Oregon fan, don't want to see Jeremiah. I believe that.
And that's
Who's
the 2-minute warning.
the
This offense looking to run out
who's the heir
clock and
apparent at
secure
quarterback
an impressive win here
for
today.
Oregon? Did they get another transfer? I heard it would be Nico Iamaleava or whatever his name is for a minute. But they apparently the Dan Lanning was like, this guy's a fucking rat, dude.
The Knights pick up enough to get a first down there.
PS3, yeah. Oh, cool. Loading screens.
Oh God, I forgot that was a part of our lives, man.
The shotgun running play call.
Although
Tackle.
Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah, I like this call here late in the
I don't
game
know
like this
why I
with the lead.
always enjoyed
Nothing too
that was
fancy, just
probably
right up
the
the
most
middle,
well
trust that
done
offensive line
loading
and this
screen
running
if we're
back and
talking
just keep
loading
working that
screens
clock.
here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's I can't even imagine. We are so blessed, aren't we, to just be in this era of
The Knights
gaming.
with first and 10 here.
So sick.
Tailback with another carry.
Whoa, come on, John.
It's 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Dante Moore. Yeah.
Who was that kid? I know this kid because he has the same last name as a quarterback out of Hawaii, but I can't pronounce it. He came in 5-star kid to Oregon and then he transferred to Cal. Say like Sangala Sangapore or something like that. Something crazy. Something real
Handing off
Hawaii.
on the draw play.
Come on, John.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a great job by this defense, backed up deep in their own territory inside the
Honestly.
red zone, but they get penetration.
And we were
to come up
locked
with a
in,
loss
man.
there.
We were locked in. That was the epitome of gaming. I was like, this looks so real. Like I feel like I'm there. And then I watched a dude. There's a dude named like Bordeaux or something that still plays
Not gonna be easy
2014.
here, backed
I
up
see him
a
every
long
now and then
way
on
to go
social
for a first
media.
down.
I'm like, damn, those graphics suck ass. You can get better graphics on your
Shotgun now,
phone,
here's a
man.
handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker. so
Dude,
it's
these
4th
guys
down
are.
coming
This
up.
is.
Looks like a man is down.
This is
in the
kind of
field after the
bullshit.
last play, so we'll take a
You
timeout.
can't just keep acting like you're hurt. Okay, they're charging them timeouts though.
The coach chooses to go for a field
Ya
goal
boy.
attempt here. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from
Ya
just
boy.
26 yards out. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead.
Jen Slapacho. I love that name, by the way, dude. I remember Dreamcast Madden.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll
I
kick it
first
off now,
started
trying to get the
playing
offense with a
football
long
games.
way to win
Tecmo
it.
Super Bowl, that was Nintendo. Yeah, talk about some. They had
He's
some
gonna bring
sick
this out from a
cutscenes though.
couple yards deep in the end zone.
For that age,
Tackle at the
Madden
14,
95, and they just started showing numbers because they used to all be 88, all your players. And I remember, I think it was Sega Genesis actually. Like you can actually see these guys' numbers now. That was crazy. I was like, oh my god, this shit is so insane. It can't be any more real. And then you could start creating players and choosing their face masks, and they were so boxy. You had one helmet and like 8 face masks. You're like, dude, this is it. That's what I would look like.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Oh my god, man. It's just.
Snap. Looking to
Oh,
throw
look at
the
that.
ball.
Overthrew it.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down.
Yes, it was. Legit
This
system,
is
yeah.
smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game,
Yep.
you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those
That's
defensive
a,
backs back far,
that's a throwback
anticipating
now,
deep
though,
throw,
man. That's
and knock the
vintage.
ball away.
Second down after that previous play.
Nintendo 64, I played. Oh, almost stepped in front of that. Oh, Wobu almost got himself a pick there. That would have been sick. Nintendo 64, the first time it came out, I played a little Mario, and you can, like the 3D world, right? The first time I'd ever seen 3D. Because at that time, I was on Sega playing 2D Sonic the Hedgehog or some shit. And when I seen that, dude, splashes of water, mushrooms all the way around, you know? Like, oh my god, dude, this looks so, you will never believe it, Mom. You gotta see this and you gotta get me one stat. She never did, never got one.
And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Sega straight to PlayStation was my journey, and I've never gone back.
PlayStation for life, man. I do PC gaming. I do PC gaming, but that's more like my FPS things. Nice, that was awesome. That's like the Tennessee dude, Nico Iamaliva versus Arkansas there. As time expires, the dude runs out of bounds. Final play, had a chance to win it. Idiot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the
What are you
first
gonna do?
down.
Oh, great throw though.
Makes the catch downfield.
You're probably not going to complete a Hail Mary, so he just throws a little seamer right there. Guys, we did our 4th Big 12 championship, which means our list, if you click on this video and you look at the description, it's getting longer and longer. Damn, Jordan. Oh, okay, Jordan didn't play most of the game. I was going to say 116 yards. Fucking suck your dad. I've seen that on a video somewhere. I'm not sure where it was. But that list, anyways, it's getting long, man. It's getting long. We're gonna add it up. Look at it. Let's. I actually deleted night snooze, guys. It wasn't getting the love that I hope it would. I also, because of that, started neglecting it. But gone forever. But I am going to take that screenshot because only 4 conference championships in 16 years. Crazy, man. I do appreciate them.
When you were in high school, I really liked the college basketball game, dude. Yeah. Remember which one it was? At March Madness. Oh, man. Because of that game, I really got into March Madness for like a year of my life. And it was, we would build brackets 1-on-1, and you had to choose a team that was in the big, and that's how we determined who was going to win. To be honest, now that I think back, that's crazy. Bro, just bring me down memory lane. We put a trampoline and we moved the basketball close to it. So we had like a little like 3-on-3 kind of court, but it's 1-on-1. You could jump up and dunk it. Dude, crazy. Thank you for sparking my memory. 13-0, man. Nothing beats Wii Sports Baseball. Dude, I've thrown more Wii controllers through Windows drywall and other things. Like, it just wasn't worth it for me anymore. Like, I've got a bunch of these. I got a bunch of these, right? Every color you could imagine. Maybe we'll take a trip down memory lane. But they all got stick drift, right? And just imagine a Wii where you swing and mash it. That's why I invested in this controller. These little bad boys, they come out and you can replace them when they get stick drift. And all kinds of little cool things on that. Maybe we'll take a tour of our controllers one day. But we got football going on here. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Josh Cooks. This is a 3-star wide receiver, guys. We had a 5-star. How many is that? Yeah, we had a 5-star. We had a 4-star. And now we're down to 3 stars because they all committed to other schools. So I haven't figured out how to land every recruit. But we did get Cooks. You remember the receiver, the 5-star who we had before Cooks? His name was John Johns. Kind of like Terry. Terry, you still in the house? Your name is like EA created. Terry, 5-star defensive end. Okay. Josh Cooks. Oh, we got Stoner, bro. Yes. This is a reason to come back. Look at him too, man. This guy smokes. What is he? He's a wide receiver too. Damn it. So I was either going to do Stoner or Cooks, and they both committed. So that's fine. That's fine. Oh, nice. Morgan Walker, dude. Texarkana, Texas. You would be. He sounds like a country singer. Middle linebacker, where you at? Walker, we got him. Another 3-star guy. This is probably our shittiest recruiting class in a minute. Kenyon Ehlers was actually a vertical threat. We love that. We did need a tight end. So if you guys don't know, if you're here for the first time, I write everything down. We have notebooks on notebooks of stats. And in here are not just recruits, but plays that work and different formations and what we do. So we're really about playing the game here, man. That's what we do. Look at that. Wichita State. Our Timmy Addington. You fucking damn it. We wanted this guy, man, but he's going to Wichita. He's going to go play for Ted Lasso. So I got to cross him out. We still got Abbott. Is he here? Doesn't show him. I hope Abbott's still here. This guy was a gym, a 3-star gym. Dallas Gibbs probably has the greatest hair ever. Awesome. Gosh. Just long, flowy hair and a lack of a beard is... If you're going to have long hair, man, I think you got to grow the beard. I think. Upgrade coach skills. What should we do, man? Where are we going with this? It's time. All these are good. We need recruiting things. I mean, we could increase weekly recruiting hours and then starting interest. So that would actually be pretty cool. I just unlocked tactician here. I hate how it does this, man. Finally, you fuck. Okay, so this is short, medium accuracy boost, catch and short route. Short and medium route. I do want that, actually. What's the catch and traffic? Dude, we love to throw the football. So that was a pretty easy decision, guys. That was a pretty easy decision. PlayStation for life, territory. I do, man. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I thought you were about to make fun of me, but you're on that same boat too, dude. I love it. Yeah, I'm sick with it. Actually, just this dynasty. We've filled up. This is almost done and dusted. And here's the other two. So this is like the Hawai'i days are like is very, can you see that? Is very it's very basic. Now this is when we started getting sick with it. And all the plays that worked and where our mismatches were. And I kind of scout beforehand what different teams were gonna do, and if they had a bunch of interceptions, we knew we couldn't throw the ball or whatever. Okay, I know. You guys are just watching me talk, man. Clemson takes the #1 spot. Clemson ain't undefeated, though, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Dude, Chad's in the house. What's going on, man? Dang, that sucks. How's your day? Knight's Kingdom. Hell yeah. Chad actually dubbed... I told you about Abbott, didn't I? You got to mark him down. I told you, Chad, he dubbed the Knights of the Round Table. Pretty sick, man. Khalil. Okay, we did get a quarterback. He's a 3-star, so I don't see him. But you never know, man. Matt Hatchett was a legend here. He was a good 3-star quarterback for us. Our kicker. I don't want to lose our kicker or punter, so that's huge. We're throwing 50 at these guys every single week. Look at that. If this guy takes one of our jobs, man, I'm going to be so pissed. But nice job. That we adopted a new offensive coordinator, and immediately he realizes greatness. That's what we do here. That's the kind of teams that we build. Player of the year. I thought it was the Heisman. This would be our second Heisman winner. Scotty Hicks, defensive end, true defensive end, won it last year, I believe. #2, guys. We just got another Heisman winner. That's crazy. 23 sacks on the season, man. I said Dallas Gibbs had great hair, but look at this guy. The exact same hair, just on a different avatar. So you know he's got to be sick too. Another award for him. Yeah. This guy really was a game changer. He's going pro, though, I bet. So we're not going to have as potent of defensive ends next year. Dallas, there he is, man. He just said, you got long hair? I got long hair too, dude. And we look awesome. They're a tag team. Eli, look at that. The best tight end was our... Not even Pacheco. Not even Pacheco, dude. That's cool. So Eli Townsend is a former quarterback turned tight end, and he wins it. That's very cool. Really? 5 picks with... Okay, we got guys that had more. Maybe it's because of the tackles. Oh my gosh, we are loaded. Best team ever. Very good. This is like a damn loading screen. Okay, I do want to look at this because West Virginia, our rivals, have been the top class for years. They're now #2, but look at them. 26 4-stars. That's the most, right? That's the most. They're always getting good players. I don't even know where we are. We only recruit if we have a scholarship open, we recruit guys. If we don't recruit guys. So we only recruit between 15 and the most was 22. And we don't go over that. We just treat it like the real thing. Okay. He's in. I think we lost a few guys. Yeah. Addington's out. So is McCants. Okay, but everything else is good. Yes, I need to check our punter. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna see. Watch our offensive coordinator be gone. No, he's still here. Hell yeah. Very cool. Oh shit, sorry guys. Dude, honestly, I go to Costco and they have like a little do-it-yourself business area or whatever, and they've got like 5 packs of them for very cheap. I do it. It honestly, man, that's our second, just the second defensive player to win it since our dynasty started. So in 16 years, and they both came from us. So that's really cool. So Terry, if you're out there, we did figure out the whole defensive side of things. We got 2 Heisman Trophy winners on defense. Certain set of sliders. So we go Heisman, and then I've fine-tuned it. So we've turned down the speed threshold. Faster guys are faster than slower guys. We turned up the computer's offensive line passing protection because we get so many sacks. We turned up, just because I feel like I'm the greatest quarterback ever, we turned up pass coverage and defensive reaction time. And I think we turned down our offensive pass protection. So just like little tweaks, like 5 points here and there, but it's on Heisman mode. That's how we play. The hardest it can be, right? Oh, dude. Fuck. Why? I thought we were about to choose. Should we go to... No. We're not going to take a coordinator position. I would have taken it, would have taken it, would have taken it. Not going to take... We don't do parallel moves. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I cannot believe we still don't have an offer. Be the fucking coordinator at the Rivals. What a just bitch slap to UCF if we did that. We probably got one of the sickest intros on YouTube as far as like school specific. So yeah. Let's see, maybe here. You never know. Oh, we got a head coaching offer at East Carolina, or we can rebuild Florida Atlantic. Guys, do we want to go coach East Carolina? I mean, they're not in the, this would be hard because they're in the American Conference. They're not a Power 4 school, which means we don't get a guaranteed like bid. What do we think about East Carolina, dude? I don't know about Florida Atlantic. They do have I think it's Florida Atlantic who has a pretty sick Miami Vice uniform. The old Pirates, man. But the, honestly, I thought for sure there's going to be an Ohio State, a Michigan, an Oregon, a Nebraska. Fuck, I'd go to Minnesota at this point. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's play the game. We'll think about it. We'll talk about it. We don't have to move up. Okay, both our guys are still here. Go on, back out. In real life, I don't know if we leave a powerhouse program to go coach a project team. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. White, black, white, black. White. That's pretty cool. You can't change that. They are what they are, aren't they? Are they all white? They are. And
Did we just wear a black helmet? I think we did. Let's go with that one. First round of the playoffs. Miami Vice, yeah, is one of my favorite, but forget the team for sure, dude. I am gonna keep an eye on him this year because they got a guy, Caden Beltcamp. He's a 6'6" quarterback. He's Western Kentucky last year. We actually saw him play against Boston College last season. He transferred to the Florida Atlantic. Western Kentucky, dude. Great uniforms. Great uniforms.
The Texas Longhorns taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights.
All right, guys, we're going to do one more game here today.
You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game.
Quarterfinal game. Oh, she is so excited. I'm so glad she made it, man. Glad you're here. She's so hyped. Oh, don't do that while she's watching.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Here we go. The Sugar Bowl is underway. We got Calvin and Hobbs running down the field. Make a tackle. Oh, we missed it. We missed it.
Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense begins.
Look like a pirate. A little Mike Leach.
Well, the energy of this building, Chris,
play like a pirate.
Sugar Bowl unfolds, as they say.
Mike Leach is a legend. I loved Mike Leach era at Texas Tech and Washington State.
You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Oh, damn. They sealed it. Oh, he shed it.
And you'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Crazy. Oh, I forgot to put black cleats on. I was wondering why it looked weird.
That wasn't the case there.
Not the uniform master I thought I was. We have struck out a couple times on selecting uniforms, but
fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
It is what it is.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Right at the 31.
Josh Looker, speaking of 3 stars and a sea of 4 and 5 stars, this guy right here is a 3-star, and he's a 90 overall. So that guy was a winner.
The middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Bro, Chad, that means a lot. I appreciate you. You're the realest, man. We love our guys too. Like Jordan Guy's got 2 more years. Snead and Ramsey are back next year. Eli's gonna develop. I mean, he's a freaking backup. Look at that. Oh, whoa. Eli's gonna develop. He's gonna take over the tight end game. He's so fast. We're gonna lose a lot of. Don't run into the kicker, motherfucker. We got a lot of exciting things, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I know it would have been fun to see some different uniforms. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
What do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both
I might
sides
sleep
of the ball.
on
That's
it.
why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams.
I don't know
with
yet.
great
Dude, we could
individual
throw
players.
this deep. Oh, shit. Red Zaniak is in. This isn't good. I thought Jordan. We didn't even look at the injury report, guys, and he's done. Fuck, okay, so this week, next week. Okay, so if we make the national championship, he's back. That's tough.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's real
It's
tough.
exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a
Okay.
nice run.
Let's focus up. I did want to throw it, but you see how this linebacker right off the defensive end is like pointed at our slot? No, that's our tight end. That's Pacheco. That has me worried. I don't know what he's going to do there. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's like taking away that inside route.
Offense
It's a
will keep
blitz.
it on the ground here. Breaks loose at
Oh
the
my
40.
gosh.
He has first down
So
yardage
good.
at the
That is so
46.
satisfying.
And everybody
When you can run and follow blockers like that, I love it.
Part of the evolution of the game and where we are.
It is really good stuff. Okay.
There's just something satisfying about
I'm gonna look at this hook.
Offenses that still
Not
have
there.
backs that can carry the ball
Oh.
with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Way to step in front. I can't believe Eli Townsend is the tight end of the year. That's how you know, like, we got him plenty of reps, didn't we?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He gains 9, so it's
Let's
2nd and
go.
1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
There's nothing deep here, so only 2 down linemen. What is this, a 2-4? Are these all backers? Interesting.
He'll hand it off.
Oh, John.
The Knights pick up enough
Nice.
yardage for a 1st down.
John doesn't get a whole lot of
Sometimes I
carries.
almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people
I hope we
miss.
don't have to
I
pull
just
this
love
because
watching those
Redziniak's
guys.
field general.
And the back gets the football.
Usually those guys
Junior able to
fumble.
bring him down quickly.
They're not great runners. We do have the young true freshman,
Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Alexander Ross, and he's a 5-star, #1 rated quarterback in the class last year. He might be competing with Jordan Guy next year. They're both the same overall. Pretty crazy.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Oh, he's so
Runs to the
crazy.
defender. They bring him down,
So
but
crazy.
not before he gains 1st down yardage.
All right,
A new set of downs
All
after
right.
that completion.
we can create. Oh no, we can't. Okay, we gotta move into a run. That's fine. You can't throw them all.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
That worked way better than I thought it was going to do.
The first.
Well, this is
Great
exactly
call.
what you want to see as an offense to open up a football
Ooh,
game.
a
Everything seems to
counter?
be working,
It is a
whether they're
counter,
running
nice.
The football, as we saw right there, able
So
to
as
protect,
long as
throw the
57
football with
moves up to the
timing and
2nd
rhythm,
level,
everything on full
we
display
might be able
for
to
this
squeeze in
offense to
here.
let this
Nope, he
defense
doesn't.
know they could be in for a long day.
Hunter finding some space there. It's a solid gain on the ground.
But
I really like
check
to
out
see
the
counter
formation.
mixed
Gun
in
wing,
there with your
tight
base
mesh
concepts to keep
spot.
the defense honest. Now, they
Where
didn't burst it and
Eli-
run, but if you
oh,
keep
he's not over
mixing
there.
it
Fuck.
in as the
Okay.
game
Just
progresses,
kidding.
you might catch
Well, let's
the
create a
defense
high-low.
over-pursuing.
And we're gonna put Townsend in the back of the end zone. And Woods, David Woods, that dude's a senior. He's only started playing this year. He sucks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Nice.
And it's caught.
We could have thrown it to
Touchdown. You
any of
see
those
it.
3. I just kind of threw it up. This guy's going to be the next Travis. He's faster than Travis Kelce, but 6'6". I know I'm bragging on him. 6'6", former scrambling quarterback, 92 speed. We had to put him at tight end. Oh, right. Look at that. Oh, great replay. God. Ooh, Redziniak, he's hurt. Severe.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Thank you so
PAT is
much.
good. They jump in front,
I appreciate
7-0.
that.
Make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Jin Slappa Joe.
Which I think is a play on words. Slap a hoe. Could it be? I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking. I am one to assume and make up my own rules, so.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. The coverage team able to bring him down.
I love it. Oh no! Whoa! Cam! We're down to our 3rd string quarterback. Guys, things are stacking up. We got 2 broken feet out of quarterbacks. We're down to our 3rd string.
They were forced to punt it
This
away
is
last
wild.
time, so let's see
Oh
if they-
shit! You know what we could do? I'm gonna show you guys since a couple of you are new. We've got Ivory Pass 2, IP2. We played for 16 years. We just imagined this up. He is a 2-star, so he's not very good. But he is on the roster. Coach's kid, right? I don't have kids in real life, but I imagine if I did, they'd be 6'4" scrambling quarterbacks. Crazy, right? Okay, so Reds and Neix done. We got Bunch and we got Chambers. Shit. Look at the physical attributes of Chambers. Bunch. I think we'll make changes as need be. You know what I mean?
On first down, it's play action.
Got him. That's Curly Jefferson.
Got banned on the game. Was it PlayStation? Did they change your name to Temp 843-675-86? He reported the name.
Dude, that's one thing I do not like about online gaming, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I don't stream a whole lot of Apex. I fucking hate people, man. Just so bitter, and they just fucking blame you for everything. Oh, you suck, as they're dead and you're running around living. Yeah, no, it's weird. So I don't, because I like to have fun with people like that. You know what I mean? I'll talk a little shit. I'll slap a hoe. I'll slap a Joe too. Verbally. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Peter.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
I fuck with it.
Good job.
I respect him.
Offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job. Gave the quarterback time.
But yeah, I'll get a little boiled up on some Apex.
You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Did you guys see that? Arkansas beat Clemson. Are we? Yeah, we're ranked number 2. Clemson just lost, so we're not gonna face Clemson again. Texas barely beat Virginia Tech. What a snooze fest.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense
10-7
to run a first down play.
Might have been 1-0 soccer.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Dude, Dallas Gibbs insane. He's a senior this year, so if you guys remember, Dallas was a highly touted recruit. We were so excited about him. He ended up tearing his pec his sophomore year, and he was out for a year and a half, and this is his first year back since his sophomore year. So pretty crazy. That injury did pave the way for Scotty Hicks, and Scotty Hicks is the sack record holder, all of them here at UCF, and a Heisman winner.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh my, the apostle. Oh my, wrong button.
Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race.
God.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Oh, it's the Chad dance. It's the Chad dance.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend.
God.
The quarterback is throwing the ball
Dang it.
with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this.
Oh, thank you, man.
Trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver.
Yes.
It took us a long time, actually. So when we were playing the Road to Glory, I'm just going to double check here. When we were playing Road to Glory one time, I was fucking crushing it on one game, and I was like, damn, this is a career game. And it had switched it from Heisman to varsity. Yeah, so it's still Heisman. So I check that every now and then. Or sometimes people come into the stream and they're like, what are you playing on varsity? You're undefeated. You're kicking everybody's ass. You play on varsity. And I just gotta flex on them, man. You play fucking Heisman, son. You play varsity.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
But yeah, we have lost some wild games.
And he stopped at the 19.
We've only had,
Good job by the coverage
Tracker
team.
will know, we've only had like, I think this is our 4th undefeated season in 16 years.
Back out on the field.
We've had to work for this team. This is a very intricate build
And then a
here.
touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this
I
time.
can tell you every player and why we recruited him on the team. And we're talking about Matt Hatchett. Matt Hatchett was our first quarterback when we got here. We inherited him. Little scrambler, little short guy.
Lowers his pads and gets a nice solid game.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We don't do cheese. We got play call limits. So we can't call the same play over and over again, which it fucks up our audibles sometimes, but we're fine with it.
He'll hand it off.
We like to make it hard.
They try the middle, but gain.
We earned this shit around here.
Chris, textbook
No
job
doubt
by
about it.
defense surrounding the runner
We play the
and
hard
preventing
way.
that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
I like Townsend. Townsend can outrun. If this guy with the fire is blitzing, Townsend goes 23 yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through
He's
the
not
air.
blitzing. Fucking hell.
Moving out of the pocket now.
He still, he dropped it. I was going to say he still caught it.
Football there on third down.
Marco's a little crazy. We gave Marco a lot of reps last year. No, 2 years ago. I think he's a sophomore redshirt. We gave him a lot of reps thinking he was going to be the next quarterback, and he just hasn't panned out. Just hasn't panned out. Types of linemen. So, number one, we go with. I just want so you understand this. What we look for. I'm just going to show you 6'5", right? And then our inside guys are smaller. They can be anything. 6'1", 6'6". But our outside guys, here's our right tackle. They've got to be 6'4" or higher. So that's all of our tackles. And we've moved guards to tackles. And we'll take like taller guys for our offensive linemen. But we usually recruit guys who have physical attributes over like their ranking. Because what we found out probably about year 12 was, look at Dallas kids, man. Oh my God. Is that the physical attributes mean so much more than anything else. And it took us a long time to figure that out. Am I in a league right now? I'm not. I've gotten a few inquiries about joining the leagues, but usually they're like, I've checked them out, I won't lie, but usually it's like, whatever, they got 12 guys, let's say, and then they, after one game, they got 8 guys, or 1 week, and everybody quits because they lost, or another guy's cheesing, or, and I was just like, dude, when I play, when I'm getting it, you know what I'm saying? And all these guys dipping out, I'm gonna be the only motherfucker in there, and I can only run so many discords. You know what I mean? So if there's like a super legit league out there, I bet I'm a very thorough researcher / better. And if I like the vibe, I'm about it. Like we raced in a little F1 league 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. 2 games ago. F1 games ago.
And the returner elects to fair catch.
And it was awful. It was really awful. Just a bunch of guys who don't know what they're doing.
Last time was a quick 3 and out.
Whoa! Let's win this. That's Humble Tracker with the NIL money. $20. Thank you so much, my friend. That means a lot. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thank you for helping keep this motherfucker ad-free. A lot of ads, exactly. Screen Enforcer. Oh, Screen Enforcer is the perk. So what we look for me is drop back or drop step. That's the one that I have coveted. Is there, because we throw a lot. So out of like this, I could turn this into level mills, and we'll put Pacheco on a just like that. And and you can see our guys, see how their first step is like super fucking fast. That's what I like, because we're always looking for passing opportunities. Fucking first down, Pacheco.
Offense, a good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch.
The Premier League,
the
Premier League is a good Premier League is a good one.
Until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Terry, if that's not a glitch, Is that how you got your name?
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Terry, Premier League.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh shit, Tracker. Let me like this shit.
So it's 2nd and 3.
Let me interact with that $20 donation. Because you're a fucking legend, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. That's so cool. I don't know why I put it that many. Dude, sometimes my computer goes crazy. Especially if you're watching this on your phone. It's dog shit. You can't type anything. I don't know what it is, man. It's awful. YouTube has some funky ass algorithm. I've tried to do it, and I can't. I've got to jump on the laptop when I interact with my favorite creators. You guys know what it is. I love to go Townsend in the red zone. So I'm going to try and hit it, and we're going to bring Oderman. We're going to bring Ramsey on this crossing route. So look at the conflict we're moving here. We're going to roll out. We're going to hit Townsend because he's so fast. Right?
The quarterback dropping back.
Right. Timing route, boom, money. The greatest of all time, even our third string quarterback.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception.
It is, man. Like, now that he's the tight end of the year, like the hype is on. He's a freshman. He's amazing. I thought this would be so cool to change him from quarterback to tight end, just like Kelsey. Actually, if you guys didn't know that, Kelsey was recruited by Cincinnati to play quarterback. But yeah, this dude's a fucking stud. Dangerous, very dangerous.
14-7 lead.
Whoa, 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 oh, oh. I was trying to follow the thread. Trying to follow it.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
We got another Heisman, Tracker. We got another Heisman. That's a, oh damn. Sorry if I spoiled it for you.
They're coming off a 3-and-out.
We've got to. I'm not going to advance the week. I'm going to let you watch it. We're going to sit on it, and then if you're in the Discord, I'll make a poll. We made a poll the other day. Yeah, we'll make a poll. We'll see what the IP Army wants to do. If
by doing that,
FIU, East Carolina, the Pirates, both. I don't know, man. If I was honestly the coach at UCF and we were doing what we're doing and we got the guys that we got, I don't leave in real life. I don't.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
I don't go to, although East Carolina would be fun. They've got a very cool, I love their midfield logo.
The snap.
I love the pirate uniforms, the purple, the gold. I feel like East Carolina would have been an awesome job offer after we were at Southern Miss. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're a job that we take after building the greatest team on turf. You know? Can I get it? Come on. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's actually been having a really great year as a punt returner. Okay, check it out. No, it's not. The press was on, but as we know, you can see the 2 high safeties. We can't throw against that. Damn it. So we're gonna go offsides, I think. Come on, please. We're gonna call timeout.
So the offense calls a timeout.
So that's where our play call limiter fucks us. Is sometimes we can't call audible because you can't run plays 2 times in a row. So that's unfortunate.
Big guys up front lined up.
Ooh, I think it's gonna work out for us though. Check this out. We're gonna go Mazda on a seam.
The defense is showing.
That might work here, but we need a safety route. I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's see what happens.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Marco.
Trying to extend the play. Using his legs on the scramble.
Marco.
Out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Go to Twitch, type Premier League. They have users. Okay, interesting. I did see something else here. We are passionate about this team. We have it 10 seasons, man. You have to leave for upgraded. That's...
Now it's 2nd down.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was feeling. Oh, check it. Oh, look at Cisco. That dong. We got to get on the ball, though. Shit.
You know,
We're going to burn so much time.
They're always going to do their job, no matter
okay,
who's
you see
back
the
there
staggered?
carrying the ball. Tell you what.
We're going to throw a tutty here. Who's it going to be, though? Is it going to be Ramsey? Is it going to be Sneed?
Break off some big time runs.
Ramsey. No, Sneed.
A little bit harder knowing what he's
Caught near the goal line. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
So when they stagger their safeties like that, it's usually cover one. And we could throw all day. We finally got the receivers to attack cover one like that. Pretty sick, man. And that little sidearm, that little shortstop throw. That's why he underthrew it, because it's just a dog shit arm slot. But we don't change it. We let them be who they're going to be.
And the kick is up and
oh, yes, we did. I'm not a cheeser. I do like that. I respect that. Yeah, we got Marco in. Red Zaniak broke his foot. You saw Jordan dislocated his ankle. So we got Marco. Marco's in the house. We're thinking about putting IP2 in, though. What do you think about that? IP2 get a little playing time?
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
A little bit of the coach's kid.
Is brought down.
I might bring him in just to run a few plays, get him some college football playoff experience, because he's never going to start. I think he's in the same class as Alexander, and Alexander's a fucking #1 quarterback in the class. I think he's a top 5 player in the entire recruiting class, so pretty crazy. What's good, Humble Tracker? 5 more gifted. Thank you. That means a lot, my man. I appreciate you. Tracker has built the IP army. Chad's fit. You can see Chad's got the 3 chevrons. Who else we got? Ellison got the 3. Carlos Larry shows up once a month to say hello after he gets a gifted membership. Sol Diablo. Dylan's brand new though. He's got 1 chevron. That's the army that our very generous Humble Trackers built.
We wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win or go home game.
It is winner go negative 20 rushing yards. Guys was sick with it.
And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference
little
between
play action. Play action, little pump fake. That was my bad. That one was my bad. I dove. I didn't want to. Check this out. Got a cool face mask, like a little Dylan Dixon, Jeremiah Masoli-esque.
And help you come out on top.
Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second.
Negative 20, you saw that. Nah, we're not going to bring that out. I always let Michaels bring it out. Here's what I want to do, guys. Let's just make things interesting right quick. Okay. Bunch. Oh, Red Zaniak. Let's bring IP2 in for a drive. Unless we score, then we'll keep him in.
Okay, so
if he can't get this thing going.
They take the field with serious
there he is. This is... Me and Ellison talked about this earlier. I have a special number. I wore 6 when I was at Hawaii. And I don't let anybody play quarterback wear number 6 unless I got a good feeling about him. Crazy thing is, Jordan Guy was number 6, but he was a little... We had better players, so I put him in number 8.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of.
But now we got
a suitor. Okay, we gotta throw this. I love my offensive coordinator knows I love this formation on 3rd and short. And this play in particular. So you can see how many. Yo! Thank you so much for the sub. Jen Slappa Joe. Appreciate you.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, he dropped it. Fucking fuck.
Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
You can see how IP2 he doesn't have a big arm.
You gotta wonder if they're gonna go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Yikes.
Line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Championship belt, dude.
And the coverage team pins him in.
That's a little on the cringe bucket. I've never been a big fan of the schools. I think Miami was like one of the first to do it, where they've got like the turnover chain.
Will it be?
You know, I think that's where like NIL started, that mentality.
Powers through. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Come to our school, we got a turnover chain. And people were doing it, man. I do know that for a fact.
We know about the speed, but he also showed.
I have heard young men say that that's their life goal, is to get a turnover, play for the U, and wear that thing on TV.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Crazy. I'm not gonna say nothing. Not gonna say nothing though. Whatever you like, man. You can like anything you want, except for Texas. Oh my God.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
No, I don't do replays very often, but look at the reverse here. Dallas Gibbs having a great game. Already has a couple of sacks. Stay on him, please. Oh my gosh, that would have been the craziest hit. We dove so late. We should have been tackling by the time we dove. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Mike.
They weren't afraid to let it fly.
Okay, that was 3rd down.
It brings up a 4th down.
Now the defense better be aggressive.
Oh shit! You're talking about the Premier League. I thought you were talking about Texas. The little sideline thing. No shit, dude. That's actually. Oh, speak. Okay, so Terry, slap a hoe.
And the punt will bounce and go out.
I told the IP Army. Because it took us more than 10 seasons. I was like, if we build this channel to like a tenth of what Mr. Beast does, because we play on the hardest settings, that if we get a natty or even a conference championship, I'm gonna buy rings for the IP Army, and that's been the goal. That's been the goal, is to
the defensive line does their job,
is to show some love. And I would love, because we got Coach Ellison, we got Coach Chad, we got Coach Tracker. Tracker's also our NIL booster. I would love to show you guys how much I appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the
Damn it.
screen. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen.
Oh, I think that'd be cool. I think that would be cool.
The line, a long way to go for the first down, but
Tracker's profile picture is actually I designed that for him. Little Guy Fawkes mask, coaching outfit, holding the football. I appreciate it.
On 3rd down.
Dude, he's got to come out. He's got to come out. He looks awesome. But, oh my God. That was probably one of the, that's like a Matt Hatchett throw. Check this out. I had him wide open, plenty of time. Great job, offensive line. Check this out. We hit him in stride. He runs for a minute because that's a mismatch right there. Look how big that defensive back is. And we throw it behind him. So this is a big ass strong safety on a really fast slot receiver. So that's unfortunate. He's got to go though. Marco's a 4-star. We can bring him in. There you go. Got some playing time.
Trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down.
I thought so.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time
I like that. I like that.
Get points out of this possession. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
So we when I was at Hawaii, we won. No, we did not.
Here to start the drive.
Before I get crazy, so this is like one of the big criticisms of June Jones. So we played in a little game. Not sure if you ever heard of it. Called the Sugar Bowl.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
This exact game we played against Georgia, and we got the shit kicked out of us.
He's looking to throw.
But we got the biggest fucking Sugar Bowl rings you've ever seen. Gotti. And they were like,
just a good job of spreading the wealth.
Fucking over $1,000.
Getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in.
And the school pays for some of that.
Make them have to be
so that's just kind of crazy.
And allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Boom, Terry. Dude, thank you so much. 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that so much, man. If you guys are not a member, not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that green box.
Second down after that.
Make sure you click on accept gifted. If you can't, it's because you have a brand account, and a brand account will not allow you to accept gifted memberships. You have to change it to I am an individual. All right, join the IP Army. We have a lot of fun around here.
It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Go get him.
Closing in.
Just standing around.
Comes up with a sack.
Being a bum. I know, dude. Ellison, I want him to do good. He's a 2-star. He's a 2-star guy. He doesn't have a very strong. We're gonna show him some love when we get the opportunity, but he's just not him. You know what the kids say these days. I'm him or whatever. He's not him.
And the pump will go out of bounds.
High school tribute ring. Let's go. Without those losses, these wins just don't feel good. 100%. 100%. We've been through the grinder. We really have, man. We've had some heartbreakers. Damn, yeah, we've had some heartbreakers. We keep all these bad boys uploaded on YouTube. It's part of a playlist if you guys are interested. Hawaii offensive coordinator, Southern Miss. We went there for 2 years. Then we actually got a job to go back to Hawaii to be the head coach, which was pretty sick. So we got to go back to Hawaii. Did that for 3 years, and then Hawaii to UCF, where we've been all of that, our entire history, plus our road to glory, which really crazy we got redshirted in our road to glory, but in our 5 years of road to glory, we could only call audibles for 1 year, so that really affected it. But there's no do-overs here on the Ivory Pass channel. It's one and done. That's what we do. We don't start over. We don't call it quits. It is what it is, and yeah, that's all up there. Check it out.
Here on second down.
Oh, you suck! God, why are you underthrowing that? I wish we had Jordan back, man. We had him beat too. We had him beat.
Defend against a deep ball and man coverage like that, but this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Damn, man, we're really feeling the effects of a third-string quarterback. Like, now we got to get creative. Ooh, look at it, timing route.
And he pulls in the catch.
4th and inches. I don't know.
The stop just short of
I don't know if we go for that.
inches to go.
I love those timing routes, though. Those are fucking cool.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first
Let's
down.
punt it. Let's punt
The
it.
Knights will
Let's
line up to
not.
punt it away.
Let's
Trying
not
to kick
fuck
it
this
away,
up.
helping
You know
his
what I
team with
mean?
field position.
Oh gosh, I thought they were gonna get in here. I've never seen a block punt on the game.
Catch here.
By the way, in 16 years, we have never seen a block punt.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The
We've
last
had a
drive
lot of
stalled
running into
before
the
punted away.
into the
Let's see what they
kickers.
come up with this time. On the run, it's Carlson. That's a nice tackle there. by
You know
the
what I was
senior.
thinking? Slap a joke. You know what I was thinking? Kind of the same thing, but we're down to our 3rd string quarterback, brother.
What's the play call here on
And
2nd down for this
they're
offense?
both out next week. And if we lose another
Fakes the
quarterback,
handoff, looking to throw.
I don't know if we
Behind the
win.
line, it's Carlson.
We're trying to
He's
manage.
rounded up short of
We're
the
trying to
boundary there
mitigate
as the time
damage
runs
here
down
because
here in the
it's
first
been a
quarter.
long time since we've been in a tough spot.
It's
where we couldn't
UCF
move
in
the
lead.
football.
As we've reached the end of 3, time is
You
running
know what I'm
out.
saying?
It's crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive.
I'm not gonna lie,
Quest for a national
I'm
championship.
sweating it a little bit. We're gonna have to try and get creative here.
As we head to the
How do we
fourth,
move the
could
ball
be a
with Marco?
historic
If you remember,
classic
Marco was
finish.
having issues
Spot
throwing
in the
picks
next round of the
that
college
one year we were
football
trying to
playoff
develop
is at
him.
stake. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in
So we gotta
third and
rely
long
on the run
inside
game.
your own 20. How much of
A
risk
little
will they
more.
take to try to pick up
Oh
this first down?
no! Oh
Short throw to the back,
Mayale!
an easy completion.
Ugh.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
I'd love to see this
$10
team fighting
donation,
where they
that's
are.
the
Picking up a
NIL
first
money.
down on that 3rd down shows you
Oh, nice,
they
dude.
still believe. They still think they got a shot to come
Hell
back and compete
yeah.
in this game.
I appreciate you.
Longhorns begin a new
Uh-oh, what do we
series
do?
here, 1st and 10.
I appreciate you, Tracker. Thank you so much. That's the general of the IP Army, Humble Tracker. Oh no!
He's got his man open downfield. They
Okay.
bring him down, but not
Okay.
before a huge gain. Moves
Terry,
the ball
Terry.
to the
So
40-yard line.
this is what we're talking about. Our passing.
These guys are trailing.
The passing. I want to see the replay here. Okay,
Okay,
so we were in zone. We're gonna shift the man now. You see how they're
The
picking us
Longhorns
apart?
pick up enough yardage to get
They're
a
hitting
fresh
those
set of
seams
downs.
where we're not. Now we go into man, and now they run it, which is when we go man coverage, it's pretty fucking terrible. So we're gonna go cover one, robber press. We're gonna put zone in the middle and over the top.
You can either keep giving
But
it to the
stay
back,
in
or
man,
you can
so
set
these
up play
guys
action and
don't
get the
keep
defense to
seaming
come up
us.
to the line of scrimmage,
Because
and you
once
can
they
throw it
start
over top
cooking,
of
man, they start cooking.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
There it is again. But our guy was sitting in the middle.
Not easy to bring down.
Our
The
strong
quarterback
safety.
Finally gets the job done.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple.
That's
of
not
scores.
too
This
bad.
offense doing everything they
2nd
can
and
to not just
8.
score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to
With
preserve the
3
clock.
wideouts and a
Here,
tight
they're
end, I
tackling
think we can go
bounds. They
cover
don't pick up
3.
a first down. Good job by this defense.
Ooh, their
Keep
tight end's
that
in a slot
clock
though,
moving.
so maybe not the
Short
greatest
completion
call.
there. 2nd down coming up. Back in
Okay,
motion
they're throwing
now.
it. We're fine.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Let's keep everything in front of
Finds
us.
that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop very
Thank you so
close to a
much,
first
Tracker.
down.
Can I love that? Yes, I can. Cover one hole. 4-3. We're gonna run the bear. We're gonna run the bear.
And the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
And no dice. Oh, it is a dice. Who is that? Is that Dallas?
Stuffed for
Oh,
no
God,
gain.
he's having a game, isn't he?
How about this defense?
The damn headphones feel weird as
Physical
fuck
against
right
the
now.
run. These guys have
Bothering
not been
me.
able to do anything on the ground. It's
Okay.
because of that defensive line and those linebackers
3
taking away the
wideouts
run
tight
game.
end. 4-3 again. We're gonna clamp down. I'm gonna take away the inside route.
Get this lead.
I think they throw it here, honestly.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No,
Let's start
they
running the
stopped
clock.
him short. The defense with a big
Hell yeah, that's
fourth down
Jermichael
play
Heller.
to
We usually
bring
got him
this
rushing
lead
on
late
the
in the
edge,
game.
but 4-3
Down
plays
leading this
linebacker.
football game by more than a possession. They
He does have a
obviously
pick
had
this
to
year,
go
which is
for
pretty
this.
sick.
They just
Probably
couldn't come
added
up
to
with
his
the
Heisman
execution.
hype, you know what I'm saying?
Handoff in a single back formation.
Nice, Matt.
Tackle him right
Okay,
to the
buddy.
25-yard line.
Let's go out
You
there
gotta
and
do what
just
you gotta do. You gotta
put
rely
this
on
one
that
away.
offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Usually, when we start winding this clock down, they're going to start walking up, and then we can hit them over the top. The thing I'm scared about, though, is bunch has been over or underthrowing.
Handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35.
A little too much, which
made
Texas,
at the 37. That's
their
a
defensive
solid
backs
gain.
are running with us.
Good call
So
here by
Jordan
the
Guy
offense to be able
and
to pick
even
up this first
Redzaniak,
down.
Cam
Chris,
Redzaniak,
it
the
makes you
two
wonder
injured
with under
quarterbacks.
3 minutes to go in this
Those
game
guys
and
have been
trailing,
able to
the
throw in
defense
stride.
sitting back in their
We're gonna
base.
have to
I
find
thought
out
they
right
might
here,
be a
right now,
little bit
guys.
more of an aggressive
Look at
mindset,
Snead on the
turn
right
blitz
side.
loose,
Snap
trying
it
to
right
create
now.
some plays to get the football back.
He's looking
Come
deep
on.
here.
Oh,
What a diving catch.
wow.
Way down
Okay,
field.
so
Big
Jordan
gain.
Guy makes that throw 9 out of 10 times. So does Cam, honestly. The fact we had to dive for that,
Looking to pour it on right now. Still
kind of a
throwing the
bummer,
football
but
and
we made the
vertical
catch.
shots
That's
to boot.
huge. That fucking shortstop throw. At least he could throw a spiral from that sidearm slot. You know what I'm saying? That's easier said than done. Okay, let's a little end around here.
The Knights are in the red zone now. And the wideout goes in motion.
John Duff.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Ah.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, we are banged
I'm
up.
a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces
Coach
the
Ellison,
defense
you
to
are
stretch
absolutely
them out
right.
horizontally and can
I
create some vertical
was a
seams in
little
this
worried.
offense.
They're moving
They
down
got
the
some positive
field.
yards, didn't quite get the first
I thought
down,
it was
but
going to
look what
be,
they've done.
if you
Planted the seed
remember
on this
our
defense,
games
they've
against
been
like
defending
West
this style of
Virginia,
play
Cincinnati
moving
late in the
forward.
year, and we'd always lose it in the fourth quarter, I had flashbacks. A little PTSD, if you will.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. And that's
All
a
right, Zach.
solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Okay, you guys know what I'm doing. I'll be looking for a 2 tight end set, and we're going to try to create some space.
Third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Check this out.
Receivers now.
So we're going to look Townsend like
literally.
literally right on the first down marker here. Actually, let's take him a little deeper. Ooh, now that's too close to the goal line. Let's go one more. Okay, hopefully he's open. This is going to be a timing route.
Third down, out
Nope.
of the shotgun.
He's not there.
Pressure is coming.
Oh,
The pass is
Pacheco.
off target. He got
We either
hit
suck ass or Pacheco just
third
like,
down pressure works.
he's been really a bummer these past few weeks.
Throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop
Okay.
the hammer?
I think that puts the game out of reach. I hope so anyways.
Come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Turner trying to
All
create
right,
good
so we're
field
going to go
position.
heavy. Uh-oh. Okay. We're going to go heavy in zone because I can imagine that they're going to
And the
go
Texas offense comes back out on
hurry
the
up
field.
offense.
Here comes a first down pass
Oh,
attempt.
oh God, what a
Screen
great
pass
screen.
complete to the
Oh,
running back.
Peter.
The
Peter, you
tackle
mother.
is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. Longhorns will come to the line to rank up the tempo.
Screen plays
Coach Chad is the
because
wide
the
receiver and
defense can
tight
get
ends
to the
coach.
quarterback, and it also can be covered.
He
Other
knows.
times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
I thought so, man. Although
Chris, if I'm not mistaken,
Marco's
I think
been
that's only
fucking.
his second catch of this entire game.
He's
This
been
defense
misfiring
has
quite a
done
bit.
an amazing job of keeping
I
him
can't
in
believe
check. Let's face it, this guy's
we
as
got
good as
2
anybody in the
broken
country.
feet, man.
Big time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game.
That's
I think it's a
crazy.
good reason that they have a nice lead.
2-minute warning is
Pass
upon
here on
us.
second down.
Oh, step in front of that. I thought Hardwick
Incomplete. There
was
a
sealing
lot
the
of
game
contact
right then,
penalty.
right
Brings
there.
up third down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this
That'd have been
quarterback.
sick.
You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Drops back, needing a third down completion.
Boom! Dude, Dallas Gibbs, I think all 7 sacks are him. He might have just set the single game sack record. This dude is insane right now.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the
Nice.
tight end.
That's it,
No, he
boys.
stopped short on fourth down. The
We're going to the next one.
play. That
We're going to the
should
next one.
just about secure this victory. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the
I
field.
agree.
They moved it last time. They settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end
Nice
zone
job,
this time.
squad.
First down here for this offense.
As long as we don't fumble. Townsville's been fumbling a little bit. Oh, I actually have never noticed that. Did you guys see the referee and how he like jumped out of the way? That was actually really cool.
By this running back, and now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill.
I think Marco's a little more agile. Let's go read option here.
The defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker.
All four, that's ball game.
And the result
Sayonara.
for a loss for the backer.
That's it.
Well, they continue to play good football.
We did it.
Front. Nice run, nice conversion.
As they say in wherever
lead,
Texas
keep working
plays,
that clock,
you know.
trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Get them stats, boy. Or not. That actually didn't work out in our favor, did it? Did I just see KU? What'd that say? No, that's Arkansas. Arkansas beats #1 Clemson. Wild. Run it out. So, yeah, Pacheco's a senior. Yeah, because Pacheco's sick. So if you remember, we had Darren Corbin. And Darren we thought he was going to be so sick, but then Pacheco ended up surprising everybody his first offseason and became the best tight end. And he's been the tight end ever since. So same thing, kind of. Eli's going to be the next tight end here.
And that is going to wrap it up.
And he's going to be much faster. He's a receiver. He doesn't block as well as Pacheco, which might affect our run game. But Eli's faster than a lot of our receivers on paper. Big, tall guy. Tight end of the year. I mean, that's something exciting. That's something exciting. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it. So we do have, what do we got? An All-State Sugar Bowl. What is that now? We won 16 straight last year. We got 14 now. 30. This is the longest win streak we've ever had. Crazy. Oh, look at that. Jamichael Heller is immortalized in the history books. Guys, so Scotty Hicks, if you remember last year, the greatest defensive end we've ever had at any school. At any point, Jamichael Heller is now better. For what? It's probably sacks in a season because he was tearing that shit up. But yeah, congratulations. Second Heisman winner. So Tracker, if you're still in, these are the job offers that we have. We have East Carolina, 85 overall. It is a major step down. We are at 93 overall. Pretty crazy. And then we got 80 overall. So this is the rebuild right here. I would have highly considered Western Kentucky, to be honest with you. Let's have a look, shall we? Are there head coaching jobs open? Not any that are awesome. To be honest with you, we wouldn't have taken any of these. You know what I mean? Actually, all openings, head coach. So this user offer, and these guys don't actually have a job opening. They're just like, we would love to have you, Coach Pass. Interesting. So we'll think about that. We'll stew on it. If you guys, I'll open up a poll and get your guys' opinion on the Discord. That's the pinned message at the top, by the way. I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. A lot of new faces, a lot of fun. First and foremost, big shout out to Humble Tracker, the NIL support, building the memberships. Terry with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Chad's in the house. Ellison Lord, welcome back, my friend. It's been a while. We weren't able to connect yesterday. I'm so glad we were able to connect today. We had fucking Evoke was in the house. This is the hardest thank you that I've had to do because so many of you guys in there. Jen Slapaho was in the house. First time I've seen you out here, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate so Alchemist Vexa. Drink Alchemy for sponsoring the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna do a giveaway here soon with Drink Alchemy, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Hang out for the long run, guys. Chad, I will connect with you about that. It was really great. I appreciate you asking. I'll connect with you on the Discord about it. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Until next time, turn notifications on. I will let you know when this next stream launches, probably tomorrow. But I'll let you know, man. Peace, guys.